Come on, blow it out.
Look at that.
Blow it out.
Happy
Come on.
birthday.
Happy birthday.
Again, you almost got it.
Blow it out, blow it out, blow it out. One more. Yeah.
Hey, Dad, enough. Open your gift.
You know what this means, Jules? We're the parents of a teenager.
I know it. Can you believe it?
Oh, that's attractive.
I wore stuff like this in the 5th grade, Mom. Thanks for making it, though. Sure.
Let's check out your room.
Oh, no way!
Wait.
Oh, my God!
Well, I figured you could write your stories on here, you know, do some research online. It's got a scanner.
Oh, my God, it's awesome! Thank you!
You're welcome,
Oh,
sweetie.
awesome!
I know you wanted one for a long time.
Oh, it's wonderful! Oh, man.
Well, actually, it was your mom's idea. I mean, I figured you could keep using my laptop, but she insisted.
Thanks, Mom. Thanks, Dad.
Oh, you're welcome. You're welcome. Let's give it a test run.
Yeah.
So this is your screensaver. It's
Okay.
already hooked up to the internet. Use the mouse ball.
Oh, this rocks. Oh, my God. Thank you so much. This is so cool.
You're welcome. Let's try it out.
Okay. What a great screensaver.
Well, it's a good thing she liked the computer. Just feel like I can't do anything right anymore.
She's 13.
I know.
You're her mother. You're supposed to embarrass her.
I know. Apparently I do that very well.
Yes, you do. You do that exceptionally well. She's growing up. She needs space, independence.
Yeah.
Maybe you should think about what we talked about. Going back to work, school.
I'll think about it. Subtle.
Okay. But have you checked the paper?
No, I haven't, but I will. I promise I'm gonna get a job.
You're getting a job? Doing what?
Your mom could do anything. She's bright, she's beautiful, she's well organized.
Alice Kaplan's mom is one of those closet experts, you know? You organize other people's junk.
Have you looked in my closet lately?
Go back to being a secretary. You were great.
You should be a stewardess. Get to travel.
I don't want to travel. But I am gonna find a job. I am. Some kind of job.
I read your stories last night. What an astonishing lack of imagination. Truly uninspired. One story did stand out. Showed some real talent and feeling. Uninvited by Kristen Posey. It came at the worst possible time, on the worst possible morning. Red and raw, erupting on her chin like a monstrous volcano, like a facial Mount Vesuvius ready to blow on a moment's notice. What led up to this tragic event is a volume in itself. It was the 2nd day of April, the day after April Fool's Day.
Well, he's right, you know. You don't need to stay home for Kristen anymore.
I know, but last time I worked as a secretary, it was 100 years ago. I don't even know how to use a computer.
Oh, come on, you do now.
Well, they got all that new software stuff.
Oh, typing's typing. Okay, you know what? Get your real estate license. Come work with me.
I'm so bad at math.
What do you want to do?
We should get makeovers.
No.
Why not?
You don't need makeup.
But everybody wears some.
Oh, maybe not the best example.
Hey.
No.
Look at
I want you to wait.
Let's go, Lonnie. She's so uncool.
Kristen, it's so late. Did you have that much homework?
I'm just writing.
You've been up late every night. Are you online? Who on earth are you talking to this late at night?
Just Lonnie.
Well, get off and wash your face and go to bed right now.
Hey, Mrs. Posey.
Hi, Lonnie.
Is Kristen home?
I know she's studying at the Commons this afternoon.
Oh, no. I really need this website she found. Could I check if she saved it online?
She'll be home about...
Please? I've got 3 whole pages to write. Due like yesterday.
All right, go ahead. Help me with the groceries.
All right.
So you know it?
Of course. Do you mind?
Sorry.
Come on, Kristen. I need to get this paper done.
Well, if you two didn't spend every night up chatting to each other online till 2 a.m., maybe you wouldn't be so far behind.
Huh? Whoops. Old mail. What'd I do? Who's Magic Man?
Hmm? God. Kristen, where are you? Oh, there she is, thank God. Oh, never. Sorry. Kristen, where are you?
You thought I'd be younger.
Yeah. Like a lot.
Age doesn't matter, remember? Not when two people really connect.
I brought my journal.
Good. Let's go somewhere quiet, more private. You could read it to me.
are you doing? What on earth are you thinking going to meet some man? A stranger? What are you thinking?
I didn't do anything.
Then why did you meet him?
To talk. I sent him my stories and he said a lot of really nice things and he liked my writing and he was interested, Mom, in me.
He was not. He was interested in sex, Kristen. Do you understand me? That's all. That is all. Now get in the car. I don't understand how this happened. How did I miss this?
We both missed it, Julie.
I mean, he came into her house, into her room. He got to her right in front of us.
Well, he's deleted his name. Magic Man is no longer there.
I'm gonna report him.
Report who? What? All Kristen knows is that it's some guy whose name is Sam and he lives in Boulder.
Can we please stop talking about this? I know I messed up.
You can forget about going in the chat room, Kristen. And I don't want you going online unless one of us is in here with you. Do you understand? As a matter of fact, I'm moving this whole system into the living room.
I'd like to know exactly how you got connected with this man in the first place.
He started chatting with me. I went into this room.
What room?
Girls for Men.
Girls for men?
Some girls at school were talking. I was just curious. I went in and all these guys sent me messages. All I did was just sit there.
That's beautiful, Julie. What a big girl you are.
Excuse me.
Yes?
I was wondering if you could help me. My name is Julie Posey, and I want to report something. My young daughter was on the internet, online, in a chat room, and a grown man, convinced her to meet him. If I hadn't found out, he could have hurt her or molested her or God knows what. And she's 13 years old.
Excuse me,
13
but did
years
anything
old.
actually happen, ma'am?
Norris, I got this. Excuse me, I couldn't help overhearing. I'm Cassandra Phillips, an investigator with the Crimes Against Children Unit. Would you like to come with me?
Yes, I would. I've got all the emails that he sent her. I was hoping maybe you could trace them. I printed them all out.
All right, this is typical. Befriends the child and then tries to set up a meeting. Mike, this is the person you should talk to. Mike, this is Julie Posey. Julie, Mike Harris, my partner.
Hi.
Julie's daughter was approached by a possible pet online, and they arranged to meet.
Let's file a report.
Well, I called the internet service provider, and they just said, well, you know, there was nothing they could do, blah, blah, blah. I should have had the child safety settings on.
You didn't?
Well, I never dreamed she'd be in a room like that. I mean, have you been into those places? Do you know what's going on there, how explicit they are?
There's not much we can do about it. It's free speech.
Well, God bless America, but keep these people from my kid.
It's not a crime until the pedophile actually meets the minor to have sex.
Well, by then it's too late.
Yeah, we're aware there's a problem.
So you're in these chat rooms, keeping track of these men.
Unfortunately, we don't have the resources right now.
You know, Mrs. Posey, the best thing you can do is just go home and keep an eye on your daughter.
And who's keeping an eye on this man?
Even if I could find him, we couldn't prosecute him for anything.
We're very lucky he didn't harm your child.
Well, I think harm has been done, and he's still free to go after someone else's daughter.
Cassandra will take your statement.
Let's, go over here. Okay. So, when did you first go online and discover your daughter's correspondence, Mrs. Posey? Do you have a date and time?
Thanks a lot. My mom booby-trapped my account, so I can't get to the cool sites or chat rooms anymore.
And this is my fault. How?
She's all freaked out. I'm gonna hook up with some pervert, too. God, Kristen, like, what were you thinking?
You talk to guys online all the time.
As a goof. I don't go and meet them. Ew.
You want to do what?
I want to go online, pretend to be a teenager. I will track down the pedophiles. I'll make you a database.
Mrs. Posey, you need another hobby.
No, you need me. You've got 1,000 pedophiles cruising the web, and you can't even afford a single cop to monitor those chat rooms. And I'll do it for nothing.
Mike, if she keeps a chat log, any emails they send, we'll build a case.
Then what?
Well, and then if they want to meet, I go undercover as a teenage girl, and we bust them when they show up.
Well, that'd be great.
You two wait in my office. I'll talk to Dennis.
All right. Great.
Did you,
Yeah, I heard. It sounds like entrapment.
I can teach her to keep it clean.
She's a civilian, a housewife.
Got a lot of time on her hands. Motivation.
Yeah, she could be some kind of nut.
I'll check her out, make sure she's a model citizen.
And if she screws up, you willing to put your reputation on the line?
Here he is. Well,
Mrs. Posey,
Julie.
if we do this, I train you. You play by my rules, no mistakes.
Okay.
I don't want some kind of cyber renegade running around out there.
I'm not the renegade type.
Defense attorneys and judges will look for any reason to discredit you.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I think I am.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
When do we start?
You're gonna sit at a computer pretending you're a teenager talking to perverts all day?
Pedophiles.
These are sick, twisted people. Why would you want to do this?
Because no one else will.
You won't catch him. You won't ever find Sam.
Maybe not.
Then what are you doing this for?
So other kids don't get hurt.
You'll never sound my age.
I will if you help me.
No. Okay, I don't want any part of it. And please don't tell anyone or I'll just die.
I have to do this. I have to do it.
Your screen name is Candy Lover. And remember, you're playing a part. Troubled, insecure girl, deadbeat dad, neglectful mother, maybe. You're desperate for love and attention, that kind of thing. Pedophiles eat that up. That's Cassandra. These guys ask you for a photo, you send them that. That way we can set them up for the sting.
Okay.
All right, let's go in there. Girls for older guys.
Okay. All right, here comes Candy Lover.
Now you wait. You can't make the first move. The pedophile has to contact you.
Well, that was fast. Age, sex, location.
Go ahead, answer him.
14, female. Denver. "33 here in Flagstaff. Are you into older men?"
Remember, you can encourage him, but you have to be evasive. Say something like, I guess older guys are smarter.
And that's enough?
You'd be surprised how little it takes to keep these guys hooked. Now you watch, he's gonna come on all caring and concerned. Sounds like you need a friend, that kind of thing. And then he's gonna get down and dirty.
Are you a virgin?
Whoa. This guy cuts to the chase.
Am I a virgin?
Yeah, it's part of his thrill. But you can't use sexual terminology. You can't even be suggestive.
Then how do I answer him?
He just asked you, are you a virgin? You say, hello, I'm 14.
Oh yeah, I get it, I get it. Just let him think whatever he wants to.
Yeah, reminds him how old you are, which is a good thing. Just make it really clear. It's a kid he's chatting with.
Hello, I'm a very old 14.
You better watch out, Jerry. Julie's at home. She's making all that nasty chit-chat online.
She's not doing it to get her jollies. Those men think she's a kid.
Well, who knows what they think? Those chat rooms are fantasy land. That's what they're there for.
How would you know?
Hey, Mom. What's up?
Hey, come here a minute, would you, and check this out for me. This is my online profile. See what you think.
You don't sound 14. You sound like you're 40.
What do you mean?
Like for interest, you put reading?
Well, you like to read?
Yeah, but I'd never admit it.
Oh, well, what should it be?
I don't know. Chillin'?
Chillin'. That's good.
You're really gonna fool him, Mom.
Chillin'. I'm just chillin'.
I can't believe you're still at it.
I found a new room.
Dad and daughter sex.
I know. There's this guy, Steve, from Wyoming, a married piano teacher who wants to know if anybody needs a man for a threesome with their daughter.
And you answered him?
Yeah, pretending I'm a mom.
But I thought you were supposed to pretend you were a kid.
No, not on this one. You see, I said that I'm a mom who has very special relationship with her 14-year-old daughter, Michelle.
You really want to do this? This worries me.
I know.
He bought that?
Well, apparently he did. He kept me online for over an hour. He sent me some pictures, too.
Julie, if you download child porn onto your
I
hard
know,
drive,
it's a
you know-
felony. Your CD, sir. How stupid do you think I am?
Don't be embarrassed, sweetheart. Introduce yourself.
I'm Marie.
Come on, Marie, don't be shy. You're not nervous, are you?
No.
See, this guy's a piano teacher.
Yeah,
These girls are probably his students.
that makes sense.
The background's the same in these shots. They go to his house for lessons. He gets them alone.
So can we trace this guy's email and arrest him for sending this stuff?
He'd only get probation.
Kidding.
We get a stronger case if he wants to meet.
Well, he's invited me to Laramie.
Good. If he makes contact again, tries to set something up, we'll get the cops there involved.
Does it have to be online? Could it be on the phone?
I'm so glad.
That's what he wants.
Let's see it again.
Don't be embarrassed, sweetheart. Introduce yourself.
I'm Marie.
It's cordless, so you can take it anywhere in the house. It's going to start recording automatically as soon as you pick it up. Remember, the same rules apply. He has to lead the conversation, and don't get into phone sex. If he...
It's early.
Go for it.
Hello?
Candy?
Yeah?
Yeah, it's Steve from Laramie. How are you?
Oh, hi, Steve from Laramie. I'm fine. How are you?
I'm great. It's so good to finally hear your voice. Did you think about what I said last week?
Yeah, but
Because you don't want Michelle's first time to be messed up by some fumbling boy who doesn't know what he's doing.
well, I do want the best for my girl.
Sure you do. Sure you do, Candy. And you know what? I'm gonna teach her right. You know, and I'll take things real slow. And I want you there watching the whole time, right? Just to make sure that I keep my word.
Well, you've got the whole thing figured out, haven't you?
Let's make this happen, Candy. I want you to bring that sweet girl here to Wyoming. Candy?
You know, I told you I got laid off. I can't afford a trip like that right now.
Hey, I'm gonna send you the money. Listen, I'm gonna put you up in a deluxe hotel. Everything.
Well, if that's what you want to do.
I can't believe this. He wired you cash?
I know it. Mike says it's great because it shows clear intent, and the cops in Laramie looked at my evidence and say there's no entrapment.
That's great.
So, when this guy shows up to meet me and Michelle,
Meet you.
well, yeah, that's when the cops are gonna bust him.
No.
No.
Jerry, no, I gotta be
You're,
here.
no, your part in this is at home on the computer.
I have a relationship with the guy. He trusts me. He knows my voice.
So what?
So if he calls the hotel and I don't answer, he'll get spooked.
Not your problem.
Jerry, what is the point of me doing all this hard work if the guy doesn't get arrested?
I don't want you doing this.
You're the one who told me to get out of the house and do something useful.
I meant to go back to school. I'd go back to being a secretary, not to fly down to Laramie to meet with some lunatic.
This lunatic is expecting me. If I don't show up, he could get away. And if he does, he won't stop. He won't stop until he finds some mother who will let this jackass do God knows what to their child in exchange for a hotel room and a little cash. So I'm going to Laramie, okay? End of story. Gone.
Here, let me take that for you.
Thanks. It's not the no-tell motel. Not what I expected. Guess Mr. Steve 42 just went all out, didn't he? Think he popped for the bridal suite?
His name is Stephen Sampson. We traced his number, got his name and address.
Great.
Well, this way, Julie. We nail him when he shows up here tomorrow, and then we seize his computer.
Oh, really? You can do that while he's not home?
That's right. And if that child porn he sent you is still on his hard drive, we have solid proof.
Great.
Okay, sweetheart. You finish your homework, and I'll be home soon. Okay, bye.
So Julie's off with the SWAT team, left you here to be Mr. Mom.
I can manage to pick up a pizza.
So when does she bust the guy?
Tomorrow. Tomorrow morning.
Oh, poor jerk. Poor jerk's just sitting there, online, privacy of his own home, and along comes Julie.
He's into little girls.
I know, man. It's a totally warped fantasy.
No, it's not a fantasy anymore. He's going to a hotel expecting sex with a child.
Yeah, except there is no child.
It doesn't matter. He thinks there is.
Yeah, because Julie lied to him, right? She lured him into it.
You have a daughter. What's wrong with you?
Should I answer it? That's what you're here for. All right. Hello?
Hey, Candy. You made it.
Yeah.
So how are you? Did you have a good trip?
We did. Thanks for asking. It was great.
Yeah. And how's Michelle?
She's good. She's good. Right now, she's in the bath.
Yeah. Is there like a phone in there? Can I talk to her? Ah, man.
Well,
You did bring her, didn't you?
of course I did.
Oh, man. I wish I could join her. But, I'm stuck here at night. It's...
Oh, that's okay. Tomorrow.
Yeah, you bet. We're gonna spend the whole day together.
Yeah.
So, 10 sharp, Candy. Sweet dreams.
Bye.
Hey, you nervous?
Well, aside from raising Kristen, I think this is probably the most important thing I've ever done in my life.
Finish your work?
I still have to do some stuff online, so I waited for you.
It's been a really busy year at the store with the expansion and everything, and haven't had as much time to do this stuff that we used to do together.
It's okay.
No, it's not. See, when you go online looking for attention or approval or whatever, Kristen, you're the most important thing in my life.
Dad.
And I should have.
It wasn't your fault. I mean, I was stupid. I was trying to feel grown up, you know? Please don't be ashamed.
No, I never could be. I'll love you no matter what. You know that, right? Okay. Good. You get to do the dishes tonight.
Well, that's not fair.
Fair.
Okay, Julie, you're gonna be fine. When he knocks on the door, answer him, let him hear your voice. Open the door. And then lead him into the room, and you get back in here as quickly as you can. You understand me?
All right,
We don't want you hurt.
all right.
The car just pulled up.
We go any minute, boys.
Get back.
He's getting in the elevator. The suspect is in the elevator.
Ready? Come on, you'll be fine.
All right.
Vests on, everybody.
So you got a vest for me?
You don't need one, Julie.
I'm the one opening the door.
We never had a pedophile get violent before. These vests are just procedure.
Joking?
You stay right here.
Suspect on approach.
That we've got out there.
Okay, let's go. Answer him.
Coming.
Where's Julie? You are such a pretty girl.
Hello? Hello? Candy?
Hi.
Candy, hey there, Steve. Oh my goodness, look at you. You're even prettier than I imagined. Oh, I'm so glad you're here. So where's Michelle?
I'll get her. Come on in. Michelle, he's here.
You both enjoying the room?
Police, you're under arrest.
What'd they do? Don't move. Why? What did I do?
Meeting a minor for sex. Get him out of here.
I have done nothing of the sort. Shut up, Candy. What? Stop it! Can I just please explain? May I speak? Please, Candy, let me speak!
Come on, move
Candy,
it.
tell them it is a mistake!
Move it.
Candy! Candy! It is a mistake! She asked me here! Would you ask her? Ask her!
No, I did not go there to have sex with a kid. I went there because I wanted to report that terrible mother.
You went there to report her.
Yeah, that's right.
And you didn't plan to have sex with her little girl.
No, sir. No, sir, that would be wrong. That would be illegal.
Then tell me why you bought the flowers.
Not flowers.
What about this bag of sex toys you brought along with you?
Because I told you that I can explain that.
You can explain it.
Yes.
Well, explain this. Every chat session, every email you ever sent Candy Lover. Oh, and not to mention, your golden oldies.
I'm gonna teach her right. And I'll take things real slow. And I want you there watching the whole time, right? Just to make sure that I keep my word.
You plea bargain. 6 months probation plus mandatory therapy.
That's it?
The way the law is, you're lucky he's serving any jail time at all.
Consider it a victory. 1 down, a few thousand more to go. Next pedo wants to talk. Cassandra, you take it.
Good night.
Good night, sweetie.
Good night, Mom.
Good night, honey. What?
Rocks. Sure, rock sounds more 14.
You're absolutely right.
Good night.
Thank you, honey. I'll
Good
see you in the
night,
morning.
Good night, sweetheart. You coming up, honey?
Yeah, in a minute.
You gonna be at this all night? Pedophile central in my living room?
Look, as long as they're on with me, it means they're not on with a kid. I'm gonna be up in a minute.
I'm going to bed. I'm tired.
This guy you've been chatting with, Texas Top Dog, his real name is Darren Parsons, courtesy of the Texas Department of Transportation.
And he doesn't look a thing like Harrison Ford.
And you're a 14-year-old girl named Sherry?
I'll pinch him for you later.
Thank you.
Think Top Dog's willing to travel?
Well, wherever we bust him is cool, but I'd like to see some results here in Denver.
Let's talk.
Well, he's really into me. Well, Sherry. And he's anxious to talk to me on the phone.
Okay, so fill me in. What should I know?
Well, this one likes horses.
They're just beautiful, Sherry. You ought to see them. They're live wires, too, but gentle. Real affectionate. But just like me.
You are?
Come to Houston and I'll show you.
Right, I'm like 14. We'll just jump in my car.
Well, take a bus. Visit your granny.
Granny lives in Beaumont.
Take a detour. Come see me.
My mom would never let me go anywhere by myself.
I'm dying to see you, Sherry.
You know, I can't. I think that we're just gonna have to forget it.
Wait a minute. Hang on. Hang on now. Remember, one of us two can drive.
Okay. I mean, if that's what you want to do, it's a very, very long drive. I know this great little diner off of Route 93. Let's meet there.
Sure. Tell me all about it. I'll be there. I can't wait.
Kristen!
Hey, Mrs. Posey.
Hi.
See you tomorrow, Kristen.
How was your day?
It's okay.
What's that you're working on?
Just a story.
Oh, can I read it? Does your teacher get to?
Well, yeah, it's his assignment.
Well, that doesn't seem fair.
It's different. You're my mother.
It must be about me. Just promise me you make me taller.
Mom.
Why do you do that? Shut me out like that.
I just want some privacy.
I mean, how is it you can go online and open yourself up to a complete stranger, but not to me?
It's easy online. You can be who you want. Like you're pretending to be 14.
Who do you want to be? I wish you could see who I see.
A little girl?
No. A beautiful, intelligent young woman.
So objective, Mom.
Well, I hope sometime you will let me see what you write.
I wouldn't be too alarmed, Jerry. I'll just take it down to the station house.
Hey, what's going on?
This came today.
It's for Sherry.
You gave him our address?
Are you crazy? I wouldn't do that.
Probably just use your email address to trace it back here somehow.
Can it be a bomb?
No, I'm sure it's just a gift or something.
But this is good, though, isn't it? I mean, because this really connects him to Sherry.
It connects him to us, Julie. He knows where we live. He sent us God knows what.
Mike's gonna bust this guy when he comes to Denver on Friday.
What if he shows up here first?
You think some 50-year-old guy's gonna pull up in the driveway and knock on the door and say, I'm here to pick up your daughter?
Jerry, the chances of something like that
No,
happening
don't tell me
are
about the chances. Just do your job and keep my wife out of it.
You see, it was nothing. Just a little music box.
I put this on the table right in front of me, and it records everything.
Oh, look at that. Nobody'd ever know.
I know. Pretty good. Come in. Hey. So, what do you think, huh?
Pull the hat down. Cover your eyes some more.
Yes, sir.
Suspect's driving a black SUV, vanity plate, top dog. We got you covered at the restaurant. He's gonna want to get you out of there fast, so you're not gonna have to fool him for long.
Oh, I'll fool him, okay.
Anything goes wrong, I'm only a booth away.
Mike, I can handle myself, right?
I'll let you know how it goes.
But I'm going.
Home, Julie. I'll call you later.
But it's on my way home. Well, is it just me, or does he think all women are idiots?
No, you know what? He's a really good guy, and he's looking out for you. He's uptight because of me.
Well,
we've been seeing each other.
Oh. Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah. So now it's like I'm not his partner anymore, but I'm the helpless girlfriend that he's putting in jeopardy.
Well, good luck. And thank you for doing this.
Hey, it's my job. Tourist.
Top dog. Don't infringe or I'll shoot.
Sherry?
Hey,
Hey, I'm Darren.
nice to meet you.
It's a joy to see that long drive was worth it. Say you haven't touched your lunch. You nervous?
No.
Excited?
Yeah.
This is a great place. Makes me kind of hungry. You come here a lot.
Sometimes. You know, it's kind of a hang.
Some friends like it.
Yeah.
No parents allowed, though, right?
Right. Well, my mom's this health freak. She's into exercise and stuff.
That's nice. Well, yeah, want to hang around here all day?
I don't know.
Let's get out of here. Get a ride, we think.
Yeah.
Gun! Police! Freeze! You're under arrest! For what? Enticement of a minor, attempted sexual assault of a minor. Dave! God damn it! Where is it, huh? Where is it? Where is it? What? All right, cell phone. Clear. Read him his rights.
You ain't got nothing on me.
You have the right to remain
Nothing.
silent. Anything you say can and will be used.
I thought thought it was a gun. I saw him when I was driving home, and I just... Look, he had a bumper sticker about a gun, and then I saw him reach for something.
So
and...
you come in on a bust? Do you have any idea how dangerous that is? How out of control?
Mike.
She compromised the whole operation.
Well, she's not a cop.
You're right. We should have never started with her.
Don't say that.
Julie, I told you no mistakes, right? Well, that is a big one.
I'm sorry. Sorry.
It's all right. It's over now. You're done.
I'll drive Kristen.
I'll drive her.
Honey, why don't you come into town today? We can have some lunch.
I'll get it.
Julie?
What do you want, Jerry? I stopped, all right? You should be happy. You won.
Is your mother home?
Yeah. Mom?
I wanted you to be safe.
I was safe, and what I was doing was important.
There's someone at the door for you.
I'm coming.
Are you Julie Posey?
Yeah?
You've been served.
Mrs. Posey, how and when were you first in contact with the defendant, Darren Parsons?
I was online on the night of June 14th in a chat room called Daddy's Girls when I got a message from someone using the screen name Texas Top Dog. That's D-A-W-G.
So he contacted you at 10:17 p.m., according to the logs of your online chat sessions?
Objection, Your Honor. There is no proof that this so-called logbook is a valid transcript of anything Miss Posey could easily have edited or concocted her purported
and
chat
took the
sessions
time
with
to
my
fabricate
client.
22 hours worth of online conversation.
I believe she altered the records to implicate my client.
Overruled. Miss Richardson, you'll have your chance.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mrs. Posey, during these online chat sessions, you posed as an underage child. Is that correct?
Yes, a 14-year-old girl I called Sherry.
And why would Mr. Parsons believe that you were 14?
I told him so many times, and I would try to write in a way that a teenage girl might. I'd misspell words and grammatical errors, that kind of thing.
And what sort of things would you talk about?
My school, my family, and he would talk about his horses, gifts that he would like to buy me, and he always ended by describing his sexual fantasies.
And did you participate in those discussions?
Now, I was always vague, never sexual. I might respond something like, cool, or wow, or that sounds interesting.
And if he'd ask a more direct question, like, do you sleep with older men?
I believe that he did ask me that, and as I recall, my answer was, I have had my heart broken before. He could read anything he wanted into that.
Mrs. Posey, you posed as a 14-year-old girl online. Would it be fair then to say you tricked Mr. Parsons?
Yes.
You tricked him. You tempted him into a trap.
No, he set the trap himself.
Yes, but you made sure that he got there, didn't you? Even if it meant changing your answers in your so-called logbook.
No, I never changed anything.
Oh, and we're supposed to take the word of a reckless, vindictive vigilante.
Objection, Your Honor.
Your Honor, I believe that Mrs. Posey has a personal vendetta, that she entraps innocent fantasizers like my client. I believe that she manipulates and invents evidence against those she perceives are a threat to young girls.
Overruled. Let's hope you can back that up.
Yes, Your Honor. Mrs. Posey, who is Thomas Ratner? Thomas Ratner?
Witness will answer the question.
He was, lived in my neighborhood when I was a child.
He was a neighbor of yours, that's true. Now, will you please tell the court what Thomas Ratner did to you from the time you were 11 years old?
I like this.
You can have anything you want, pretty girl.
Mrs. Posey? Mrs. Posey?
He molested me.
I'm sorry, I can't hear you.
He molested me.
In fact, Thomas Ratner was convicted of sexually assaulting you on many occasions over a period of years.
Objection, Your Honor. This is irrelevant.
I will show the relevance.
Overruled.
Mrs. Posey, you don't want other young girls to be sexually abused like you were, do you?
Of course I don't.
So you surf the internet chat rooms, you target unsuspecting men?
No, that's not true.
You are so traumatized by what
Objection, Your
happened
Honor.
to you, you will do whatever it takes to feel in control.
Objection,
to get
Your Honor.
revenge. Is that not true?
Mrs. Posey's motivation for her online crusade is irrelevant. What does matter here is whether the chat log entered as evidence is genuine. I believe it is. Which brings a second question. Does Mrs. Posey's interaction with the defendant constitute entrapment? Though she walked a fine line, I believe it does not. The evidence against Mr. Parsons will be admissible at trial. Court adjourned.
Hey,
Julie,
I know, it was in another state. I was a minor.
why didn't you tell me?
Because I never talk about it. I didn't think it would come up.
They used it, Julie, to paint you as a vengeful hysteric.
We got him. We can still keep busting these guys.
No, we can't. We got away with it this time. Look, I'm sorry about what happened to you, but these convictions are hard enough to get without your past interfering. Sorry. We can't work together anymore.
Hey. How'd it go?
They found out. Came up in testimony. I had to say it in front of everybody.
I'm sorry, sweetheart. I'm so sorry.
Hey, Mom. How'd it go?
He owned a little hobby shop, and I liked to stop there on my way home from school. He had lots of neat stuff. Jars full of sparkly glass beads and perfumed candles and little treasure chests that you could paint. And he was very nice to me. He told me that I was pretty and smart and interesting. And at first, I really didn't understand what was happening. He told me that what we had was special and that I should keep it a secret. And so I did. Because I thought that he loved me, and somewhere I knew that in my heart it was really wrong. Anyway, he stopped being interested in me when I was about 13. But of course there were other girls, and And the parents found out.
Is he still in prison?
No. He's been out a long time now. But he's out there. Somewhere. Probably on the internet. So you see, that's why. If I've been too hard on you, or if I've held you too closely, it's only because it's really the one thing I just couldn't bear. Hello, Mission Vista Real Estate. No, I'm sorry, that property's sold. Could I? Oh, all right. Well, call again. Thank you so much. Hello, I'm sorry to have you hold. No, he's not. Can I give you his voicemail? All right, hang on. Here you go.
Give this to you.
Hello?
If you could just file it for me.
Shoot.
How are you doing?
My head's about to explode.
Everything you need to know. You can study it on your break, and you're doing great. Okay?
Hello? Mission Vista Realty. Yes?
Today in Bridgeport, Connecticut, the body of 13-year-old Sharon Hansen was discovered in a local motel room. Police have already arrested and charged 38-year-old carpenter Scott Dempsey in the young girl's murder after discovering lurid email correspondence from him on her home computer. The two had allegedly met in the internet chat room, though a spokesman for the girl's family say they were not aware she'd been communicating with anyone online. We'll have more on this story after the break.
Julie, come with me.
What?
Mike's wrong. You can't stop now. There's kids out there that need you, honey. Honey, you can fight back now like you couldn't when you were a little girl. This is your job. Honey, this is your job.
We've been chatting for about 3 weeks. His name's Marshall Schultz. He's a 52-year-old pilot from Chicago. He wants to fly and spend the weekend with me.
I don't want to get caught in another situation, Julie.
Look, I know I should have told you what happened to me before. I realize that now, and I'm sorry. But what we were doing was a good thing. It was working.
You're still going to say you doctored these chat logs.
I save every chat exactly as it happens. Exactly.
And there has to be some way to prove that. Some new technology.
If I could find it in my back end, you don't really have an alternative, you know. You have no time, you have no money, you have no men to put on this. What you've got is me.
Where do you want it?
Go over here. I'm clearing. Right in there.
Here we go.
Boogers, look at our new monitor. Oh, well, thank you.
Police took the 52-year-old pilot into custody outside the terminal on Wednesday morning. You busted a pilot?
A pilot, a soccer coach, a CEO.
Oh, check this out. Evidence was provided to police by Julie Posey, a Denver housewife and cyber crime fighter. Wow, you're a superhero. Better sew yourself a cape. What's that?
Oh, it's a new little gizmo that videotapes all my chat sessions so I can prove everything I do.
Cool. Mr. Shockley wants me to read one of my stories out loud on honors night.
Oh, that's great, honey.
I've been totally sick since he told me.
Well, don't be. You're a writer. I mean, it's good that you should stand up and be proud of what you are and what you have to say. And besides, I might never get to hear one otherwise.
Not necessarily.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. Hey, Boogers. Hey, Duba. No. We're up late, aren't we? It's awful quiet. Hello. Sam, I am. Golden, Colorado. You? Boulder. Kristen! Kristen, honey, wake up, I need you, come here. It's him, I think it's him. I think he's online.
Who?
Sam!
Sam who?
From Boulder!
How will we know it's him?
Ask him how old he is.
You. Matters when two people make a connection.
That's him.
Make sure that thing is running, okay? Switch up, red light on.
It's on.
Okay. Yes, that's true. What's your sign?
He's gotta be kidding.
He's into all that astrology stuff.
Leo. You? I'm Sagittarius. curious. We're made for each other.
He is so busted.
Astrology speak.
Posey residence?
Yes?
FBI agent Binder and Gerson.
FBI.
May we come in?
Whoa. What's this about here exactly?
We have a court order signed by a judge to seize evidence on a Paul Fletcher case.
Who?
Yeah, that's my textile CEO.
Julie Posey?
Yes.
We're taking your computer.
What?
Can they do that?
I already gave all my evidence to the police.
You need to test your hard drive, ma'am.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no! Oh please don't do that! Please, I was online. I was on with somebody who came after my own daughter. Please, I
Sorry,
need to get
ma'am.
back. Oh please, come on! Don't do that, guys. Give me a break. Come on. Hey, just give me 15 minutes.
Laptop.
Hurry. No, he's not there. He's not there. I don't see him. I don't see him. I'm going. Fine.
You can try all rooms.
Okay, I got it. Yeah. Okay, screen name. And Sam. I am. Go. Shoot. We lost him.
I'm sorry, honey.
The defense wanted to find child porn on your hard drive to make you look like some kind of crazed hypocrite.
Yeah, well, anything to get their client off, I guess.
Don't worry. Feds called me this morning. Hard drive is clean.
Yeah, so when do I get my computer back?
Well, I'll talk to Mike, but we'll get it to you by the end of the day.
Good.
All right? I'll speak of the devil.
Hey, what happened to you?
Oh, we got married.
Huh?
I was so excited that I tripped down the steps to City Hall and broke my ankle.
She spent our entire wedding night getting plastered.
Oh, honey, it was almost funny the first time.
Well, congratulations to both of
Thank
you.
you so much.
I'm happy for you.
You're a lucky man.
Sure am.
Come on, let's get you off your feet.
Okay, I'll see you later.
Sorry I didn't return your phone call.
Oh, forget it. I can see that you were busy. I only called because the FBI came to my house and pulled the plug on my computer just as I had run into Sam online.
Who?
Sam, the magic man, the guy who met Kristen. And I didn't contact him first, he contacted me.
I know you're excited, Julie, but you cannot pursue him.
He went after my daughter.
You go in the chat room, sit and wait. No entrapment.
And what if I don't hear from him again?
You let him go.
Mike. Come and get me.
New member in chat.
Daddy bear. Go away.
No, I'm not scared. But you should be.
So, who is this guy?
Sam Bullock. He's a hotshot architect designing the new Performing Arts Center in Boulder.
Really? A high-class creep. Well, he's asked me for my picture now.
So send him Cassandra's.
And what if he wants to meet? Cassandra can't do it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that who's ever playing the bait has got to be able to run. How much longer are you going to be in that thing?
23 days. Did you open the file he sent you?
Yeah.
And?
Some G-rated stuff and a ton of child porn.
Is that the file?
Yeah. We can do this later.
Let me see it. Yeah, all right. Let's do this later.
I want to see it.
She must have scanned it and emailed it to him way back.
We gotta get this guy.
I know, Julie.
I mean, if we don't jump on this right now, he could lose interest.
We can get another UC.
Another undercover cop who can pass for 14
Sarah and narcotics?
is pregnant.
Okay, well...
I'll do it.
What?
If it's dark, I'll be fine.
Yeah, you could pass in total darkness in a blizzard, maybe.
No, I'm serious. I'm short. I'll wear a hat. He'll never know till it's too late.
I am not putting you at risk.
Please let me do this.
She could be right, Mike. I mean, she only has to fool him for a few seconds. This could be the one chance that we have to get this guy.
Listen to your wife.
Okay, Julie. Sorry, Ms. Ashley Fox. Say Britney Spears.
Shut up and just take the picture.
Okay. One more. Yeah, that works.
Hello?
Hi, Sam.
Hi. Did you get my email?
Your picture's kind of fuzzy, Ashley.
Yeah, I know. Sorry.
But you're totally hot, I can tell.
Honey, dinner's ready.
In a minute, Helen.
Hello? Sam?
Sorry, Ashley. Listen, I was thinking, how about I come to Denver on Friday?
You wanna come to Denver? For what?
See you, pretty girl.
Are you my pretty girl?
We can meet somewhere fun. Like, River Station, you know it?
Yeah, I know it. Yeah, I think I could get down there.
Great. I'll meet you at the corner of the tent, closest to the steps.
Okay, and, like, how will I know what you look like?
Oh, I'll find you. I've got your picture, remember?
Jules?
Who's that?
Oh. That was just my stepfather.
He called you Jules.
Yeah, I know. That's my middle name. He knows I hate it. That's why he called me that. He's really a creep.
Well, not all men are creeps. So how about 7:30?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there.
Great.
Bye.
Honey, this is too close. I want to be close, but I don't want to be this close. I don't want to make her nervous.
Honey, Kristen is fine.
Back here. I know she is. I just know how important it is to her, and I don't want anything to mess it up. Oh yeah, this is good. This is better.
Is this thing on? Would everyone please take your seats? We're about to begin. Thank you, Mary. That was a lovely poem. And now, to read an excerpt from a short story she's written, Miss Kristen Posey.
A chance of rain. A thick gray blanket hung over the sky, but Rebecca Carlson ignored the signs and left her umbrella at home. She wasn't always so optimistic. In fact, just a short time ago, she was almost cynical. Last month in my junior high school, my friend Jenny and I
Kristen,
Yeah?
I need something to wear for the bus tonight.
What do you want to look like?
You?
Okay, let's figure something out.
What do you got? You think?
Oh, it's perfect. Take a look. You scared, Mom?
I just want it to be over.
You're pretty incredible, you know that?
You are too.
All right, everybody, listen up. I don't want any surprises tonight, so we are going over the plan one more time. I'm gonna drop Julie at the river station. She'll walk to the south corner of the tent. She'll be wired for sound. We will be listening and watching, and you keep her in sight at all times. She'll be wearing a white top, denim jacket, and a light-colored cap. Remember, she's only gonna fool this guy for a few seconds. Once the suspect approaches and identifies himself, we move in fast and we take it. If she feels like she's in trouble, the code phrase is, "It's late." Any questions? Good. I want a clean, safe bus. That way everybody will be home in time for dinner and the game.
Julie, you look great. Fresh out of junior high.
I don't know what's scarier, that I'm doing this at all or that I'm doing this in my daughter's clothes. I really don't know how you guys do this all the time. I mean, I know I don't have to be alone with him for long, but...
Hey, don't worry. Our guys are gonna be all over you, okay? Most of the people that we work with are professionals.
Oh, thanks. I feel better now.
Hey, just remember, Julie, he's expecting you to be nervous, okay? He's gonna be nervous. He's gonna be so happy that you've shown up at all that he's not gonna examine you that closely. He just wants to pick you up and get the hell out of there. That's the pattern.
Yeah, well, Mike will be there by then.
Yeah, he's a pro. You can count on it.
You ready?
As I'll ever be.
You can do it, Julie. You've come through everything else so far.
Well, I have good teachers.
Okay, Ashley.
Let's get him.
As soon as you're out, I'll park and follow. Now remember, we're listening the whole time. We've got you completely surrounded. You get scared, you change your mind, you come right back here. If he comes too close to you...
I know. I say it's late. It's late.
Go to the south part of the tent, close to the steps. As soon as he shows up and identifies himself, it's over.
So, shall I pay you or something, you know, in case he's, you know, looking?
Couldn't hurt. What? No tip?
I'm 14 years old. You think I have that kind of money?
No. Clearly you've got the attitude, though.
It's a pleasure being partners with you.
Julie, don't get any ideas. This is a one-shot deal.
It's a poor choice of words.
Hey, don't be a hero out there, okay?
Looking like this?
Get out of here. DA-25, DA-36. Julie is heading into the area. You should be seeing her any minute.
Copy that. Moving into position.
Remember, guys, we can hear her, but she can't hear us. Got her in sight. Right on time. Stay awake out there.
So once this whole thing is all over and Cassandra can walk again, I want to throw you guys a party. Can't just elope, you know. This place is such a madhouse. I have no idea how this guy is going to find me. Oh, wait a minute. There's a guy. I think he might be the one. I think that might be him.
All right, stay with her. Copy that. Caucasian male approaching.
That was a false alarm.
All right, everybody back off. Don't get too close.
All right, my phone is ringing now, so I'm gonna answer that, okay? Hello?
Hey, pretty girl.
Hi, Sam. Where are you? I'm waiting. Hello? Sam?
There's no place to...
I can't hear you.
It's too crowded. I can't park.
That's okay, I'll wait.
Good girl.
Why don't you meet me at the...
Oh, what? Sorry.
You there, Ashley?
Sorry, some guy on wheels just bumped me.
Meet me at the playground. The one down the steps.
Yeah, that's cool. I know where that is. I can meet you there.
DA-25, I lost her voice.
He wants me at the playground. Isn't that just perfect? Sure, I'm glad you guys have got my back.
I can't hear her. The signal's cut out. Hang on, Mike. Behind a bunch of kids.
Talk to me. Talk to me. Come on, guys. Where is she?
I don't see her. Damn it! Move in. Move in. We lost her. Don't say that. She's not here, Mike. All right, spread out. Spread out.
Sure hope you guys are close. Because this place is really giving me the creeps.
Hi, this is Ashley. Leave a message, please.
Hello? Hello? Sam? Sam?
Hey.
Hey?
Don't be scared.
Julie, don't be scared.
I'm glad to see you. I feel like I know you.
I feel like I know you too.
Our first date. You look older than 14.
You seem older too.
Oh, no. You're perfect. Let me get a good look at you. Come on, Ashley. We're friends. There's no reason to be nervous.
There's no reason to be nervous, Julie.
I've been dreaming about you, baby.
It's late.
Then why don't we get out of here?
It's really late. It's really late.
Please, freeze! You're under arrest! For what? Enticement of a minor, attempted sexual assault of a minor.
But I was just talking to her.
Yeah, I know. You've been talking to her for months on the internet. We know all about you.
You're a cop?
I'm just a housewife.
busted your ass from her living room.
You have the right to remain silent. Anything you say can and will be used against you.
I told you we had you covered.
Oh, where the heck have you been?
You okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, we lost you there for a second.
It's late, little one.
No.
Time to put your book away. Oh, I love that book.
Yeah, it's really good. Come here. I love you, Mom.
I love you too. Every hour, thousands of pedophiles log on to the internet and slip into our homes, invisible and anonymous, to seduce our children. Fortunately, they don't always reach a child. Sometimes they reach me. As a young girl, I was molested. Innocent and ashamed, I could understand but little of how that event would rob me of my childhood and strip me of any sense of power for many years to come. Today, I have taken it back.